Hey everybody, this is Robert here back with another video. This time I'm going to do a little money tip. And it's about emergency funds. I propose that we need 2 emergency funds, not 1. 1's okay, but you need 2, and I will explain more as we go through the video. Let's get started. Okay, let's get the elephant in the room first. Why do we need an emergency fund, let alone 2? Well, an emergency fund covers for unexpected necessary expenses like your car breaking down, severe weather, power outage, job loss, etc. Like if you need to buy something right away, and for an emergency, I should add like emergency medical procedures. Would you have the money? And this is what an emergency fund does. To cover for unexpected expenses. And you would need actually 3 to 6 months of expenses in the bank emergency fund. I'd say up it to a year. And that is regular expenses. Make it a goal to up it to a year. A year's worth of expenses should be enough for an emergency fund. That's for one emergency fund. However, I propose you need 2 separate emergency funds. One of them you keep at home, the other one you keep at the bank. Here's why. Anytime you want to get money out of a bank, it requires power to do that. And of course, power going through a device such as an ATM or any kind of computer, everything is powered, everything uses electricity, and we need a lot of it. Now here are the 2 emergency funds that you actually need. One is what we discussed earlier, a bank emergency fund. It's for the essentials that can be used that you personally need. For unexpected purchases. Let's say you need to tow your car somewhere. You needed like $75 approximately to do that. That should be an easy one to start, but do not start with that. Go beyond that. Because in the case of a job loss, you're not going to have any income for a while. And you're going to need to be able to provide for yourself with all the bills that you have to pay on a monthly basis. Let's say rent, mortgage, food, transportation, insurance, and on all that sort. But you also need the second one, and this is specifically for weather-related emergencies, or emergencies where cash is the only way to pay for anything you need. It's called a JAR emergency fund, or just emergency fund that's cash based. For example, I have this jar here This is my jar emergency fund. So why do you need a jar emergency fund? This emergency fund is cash only. Like in the case of severe weather or power outages. Now, power, of course, is generated by someone generating power, but if it can't get to the destination, then you're not going to have power at all. Now, this emergency fund is cash only, so it's used for power outages, when credit cards cannot be used for payment, or if somehow the government freezes your bank account for any reason, you can still pay for your essential groceries. So this jar has my emergency fund. You can ignore all the other coins because the other coins I cannot use anyway. I would suggest the second emergency fund should be at least $200 for necessities. If you can save more, save more. It's always good. Now, this emergency fund does not include the cash already that's in your wallet, which you should also carry some cash there too. But because you take that everywhere with you and the cash can be stolen, do not put more than $100 or $200 in there to lessen the likelihood of cash being stolen. If you have any questions about that, comment down below. I'm not a financial expert, but this is my proposal for 2 emergency funds, not 1. 1 is good, that's a start, but the second one is cash only. Okay, this wraps it up for another video. And if you haven't subscribed, do so on the bottom. And also click the bell icon to get notified whenever I post a new video. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. By the way, if you need a USB flash drive that's made in Taiwan, well, you've got one here. Silicon Power. Right here. Silicon Power. It's a really good brand. Also PNY Technologies. They both companies make memory, USB flash drive, and